Hoi hoi fish folks, Blackie here, down in Nug's fish room. This is Nug's monster tank, 6 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot, just huge. Already outdoing his father, Blackie. I've never had a tank this big in my life. My biggest tank volume wise is half the dimensions of this tank. I feel so small. But anyway, this is pretty much a South American cichlid community tank with a couple of oddballs in as well. We got 3 Oscars. This guy here in the centre frame, a bit injured and banged up. He got stuck. Wait for it. In this hole, in this rock the other day. It was a delicate operation to pull him out of that hole, but we got him out in the end and put the rock in a different position so it wasn't so easy to swim into. Time will tell. As you can see, healthy wound just in front of his dorsal fin, no doubt from trying to wriggle through a tiny gap. Oh, you want some action, do ya? That's his buddy, the other one, the other tiger Oscar. There's this super pretty, very reflective albino Oscar with a stunning black stripe on his dorsal fin and a nice patch of orange just before the tail. Very, very, very pretty Oscar. This guy keeps wanting to get in the shot, so I might as well talk about him. This is a talking catfish. I'm going to have to research them because I'm not 100% sure where they're from. They may even be Africans or Asians, but I'm pretty sure they're not South American. It'd be nice if they were South American so they fit in with the theme of this tank. Now, next injury on the list. Red jewel cichlid. Come on, zoom, work. He's obviously taken a hefty nip on the dorsal fin and is in a pretty manky state right now. We're going to have to get some salt or some meds into this water. Get out of the way, fella. Get out of the way, thank you. Oh, crikey. It's not one, it's the other. It's a pretty festy wound. To chuck some salt in there, quick smart I reckon, to try and rectify any fungus or bacterial infection that might fire up on that thing. Might even QT him, get him into the small unused 3 foot tank at the minute so we can get him salted up in a smaller volume of water, because this tank is copious amounts of water. Of course, being a Nug or a Blackie tank, it's got Rivulatus in it. We're Rivulatus mad. Excuse me. Too many darts, thirsty. This Rivulatus, it is one of my babies from my adult pair that you've seen in previous videos. But his colour tips on his tails are almost red as opposed to my orangey gold ones and some of Nug's white ones. The red is vivid and beautiful, and he may well overtake the ratings as the prime breeding male if he's going to spit out more red like that. That's phenomenal. This little fella over here, I think most people are pretty familiar with the Jack Dempsey. And no doubt he's going to put on some size and cause some trouble in this tank. Him and this fella already getting on like a house on fire, forming a gang, ready to stir up some trouble. Oh, hello talking cat, having a rest. Having a rest from stepping in front of the camera, interrupting other shots. lucky or good looking. So yeah, Jack Dempsey, Ruvulatus, Oscars, Talking Cat, Red Jewel cichlids, 2 of. This is the one that's not injured. It'd be nice if they formed a couple, because once Red Jewels couple up and decide to breed, their levels of aggression will probably hold their own with any of the fish in this tank. They're known to get quite feisty once the hormones are racing. Go, Talking Cat, go back that way. Anyhow, tomorrow we're going to move Gibbo into this tank, so Gibbo can grow 2 foot long, and we'll see what happens from there. Alright, that'll do yous. Oh, no it won't. I'll pull back and try and get a wide shot of this whole tank. It's a spectacle to behold. Once we get some decor, once we get some prime decor in here, apart from this plastic mountain thing in the middle, I mean, it looks okay, but we can do better than that. We're fish room guys. Alright, that'll do yous. I'll check yous.